What's up, YouTube? Drill Sergeant here, and you may have heard that we struck Iran last night. Iran, we struck them, we bombed them, and it supposedly was in retaliation for them taking down a Black Hawk helicopter. Here's the thing about that. I'm going to be quick. Got to get back to work. The thing about that is Iran says that they didn't do it. The funny thing about them saying that is they've always taken credit for everything they've done. They're very proud to have taken down anything that they've taken down of ours because they feel this war is justified, and it is. Because we bombed them. We tore up the contract that they had, and then went and sided with the Blue Star State. But speaking of that, siding with them and bombing them for no reason, there is one group that would love to make sure that there's no such thing as a ceasefire and would love to keep us in a hot war with Iran, and that is the Blue Star Group. Now, I hate having to say I don't believe my own government. What I will say is I have no reason not to believe Iran. Isn't that what Trump said when he was standing with Putin in Helsinki in his first term? I have no reason not to believe the enemy. Well, guess what? The truth is, our enemy is a lot closer. But I have no proof of who shot it down or what. I'm just giving you the logical conclusion. They always take credit. And there is someone who claims to be on our side, who loves to see this hot war, and who decided to do their own thing again last night. That's the Blue Star State. But what makes it worse, this is hard to hear, so I'm just going to let Kyle Kalinske tell you, and then when we come back, I'm not sure what else I have to say.
They have the upper hand because they control the Strait of Hormuz. Full stop. That's it. They have veto power over the global economy. They're not giving up Dickie McGee's axe. Okay, so not good. It looks like the United States is prepared for long-term hostilities. All right, more. Breaking. U.S. strikes have now hit 2 drinking water tanks in Sirik, southern Iraq, cutting off all drinking water in the district. Iran has warned 2 hours ago it will immediately place all regional Gulf energy infrastructure under continuous missile fire. And with this U.S. attack, water desalination infrastructure, which the Gulf depends on for over 90%, would specifically become major targets. Now we're talking about apocalyptic type scenarios here. Okay, if Iran follows through with this, man.
It doesn't matter. Iran doesn't need to follow through with anything. What we've just seen is a war crime committed in broad daylight by the country that claims to be the world leader. Whatever they do in retaliation will be seen as justified. Last night, Trump put out this stupid meme of a freaking TV show where the president in a TV show says, we don't need to have the same retaliation or whatever it is. We don't need to make sure that we're restrained in any way. A TV show. He's still playing a TV president. Unfortunately, when you strike a water supply in the desert, it's called a war crime. If there was ever a time, a reason to impeach him and whoever carried out those acts, it's now. And I'll have more on this later. I don't have much to tell you now.